Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons.
All right. Well, welcome, Falcon fans, to River Road versus Bushland tonight. It is a nice, cool, crisp evening.
It's nice right now. When that sun goes down, I'm going to be glad we're in here.
Box. We'll go with that. It's nice in the press box tonight as I wear my Under Armour cold gear and my hoodie on tonight. And we can always turn the heater on if we need to. So, but yeah, welcome tonight. It is a beautiful evening here in Bushland right now. We'll give you a quick view here. I think you can see that. So we may have to adjust that camera. We'll go up and make adjustments here before it's all said and done. So, but welcome tonight. Falcons coming in. New rankings coming out today. This week, Falcons come in at number 10.
Just kind of flip-flopping Muleshoe. You know, Muleshoe came in last week ranked number 10. So
Falcons took care of business last week at Muleshoe. So that gives them a good edge in the district right now. But got to take care of business tonight. Every game counts in district.
And you have to play them all. You know, you come in as a big favorite, but, you know, we were just looking at scores around the region, and with the official shortage, a lot of games played on Thursday night right now. And last night, Slayton, who hadn't won a game all year, had only scored 29 points on the season, goes to Denver City and wins 28-0.
Damn.
And so you see a score like that, and you're like, that's why you play these games. Because on paper, those things shouldn't happen, but what was the movie? Any Given Sunday. Well, any given Friday night or Thursday night or last night, it can happen. And so
you bet. And the Falcons come in really on fire. I mean, I was looking at some stats. Let's see if I got it up here again. Of Dawson, of DJ, and the group.
DJ's number 2 in the region. Did you see Emerald Globe News release new? That's what you got. So.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to get. So, oops, hold on. Oh, I thought I got it.
No, you did. I saw Armando Lujan. Right, one more, right there.
Oh, there we go. So Dawson Jaco comes in. DJ comes in at 120 of 166. 1,990 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Number 2 in the region. So, wow, he's
number 2 in the region because DJ has also missed 3 quarters of football.
Exactly.
He missed the second half against Border. Not missed, but we get rained out at halftime, and then lightning mid-third quarter in Seminole. So he's almost missed an entire game, and yet he's number 2 in the.
He's only 208 yards off.
Oh yeah, and Armando Lujan, man. Sunray throws that ball every single down for 60 minutes. And so
38 touchdowns is what he has.
I know. They sling it a lot. And so
but on
DJ's
receiving,
right there.
Now here's what I love about receiving. We have the number 1 and the number 3
we do.
In the region. You got Tanner Adams has 34 catches for 764 yards and 9 touchdowns. And Luke Flowers from Canadian sitting there at number 2. But at number 3, Kenny Cavina, 30 catches, 590 yards, and 6 touchdowns. That's pretty impressive.
It is. And those two are lethal. And we saw last week as Zach Zundel got healthy, you know, he got in the end zone. You've always got Stratton Malloy kind of roaming around the middle of the field. I mean, DJ's got some weapons at his disposal. This is one of the better offenses I've seen in all of our time in Bushland.
So let's talk a little bit. We talked a lot about the offense. I think we're hitting on all cylinders there. What about the defense?
You feel like it. There's weeks you feel like it's really starting to click, and if we could just eliminate the big play, I would say we're at that point where we're making 90% of the plays, 95% of the plays that we should make. But what we saw in Muleshoe is when we make a mistake. Now, Muleshoe's running back was special. But he made us pay when we made a mistake. If we guessed and jumped outside, man, he cut that thing up the middle and be gone. And the quarterback had a couple big runs. Muleshoe wasn't able to sustain really long drives last week, but what they were able to do was hit the big play. And if we can eliminate those big plays and make those teams go 10, 12, 14 plays a possession to score, man, not too many people are able to do that this year.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I'm just kind of dialing us in a little bit here on our sound. So give me just a second. See if I can get our levels kind of leveled out between the two of us. So I think that's pretty good. We'll see. I'm sure Jamie will let us know. Jamie's pretty good about letting us know what we're doing.
Well, she'll be down in the field with Ryder Grace tonight. Ryder Grace shooting for press pass tonight. So
fun. That's
she's
exciting.
Pretty fired up. And so when JPEG Joe reached out, she was all in, you know. Sometimes I forget when I look at her pictures. I mean, she takes good pictures. And so, but I'm sure we will have plenty of people that will let us know if we are off, because that is the nice thing is when you get as many faithful people that, man, they tune in. I was talking to a guy this week, and even the JV games, we get somewhere between 300 and 400 views a week on JV games. And Falcon fans, they tune in. They may not always be able to get there, but we travel. I mean, we legit travel. But
you know, there's another sports broadcasting network in the area, but I think you did some research on that. We've actually got more followers.
We do, and
it said group. So
yeah, and they cover 2 big school districts in our area that have multiple schools, and so it's cool to see what our fan base, how they constantly want to support and just follow our student athletes, and
thank you.
It's a testament to the community.
Absolutely, and thanks for all of you that do follow us. Thanks our sponsors. Oh my gosh, you know, we couldn't do what we do without our sponsors. So.
No doubt.
And so yeah, we're looking forward to tonight to get another game underway. We got about 22 minutes to kickoff, so we'll take a little break here. We'll let you hear from our sponsors. Definitely Contractors Wholesale. Thank you for sponsoring that tonight. But we'll get a few more commercials in here too, and we'll be right back.
Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons. New Vision Exterior Solutions is a proud sponsor of our Bushland Falcons. At New Vision Exterior Solutions, they take pride in and are committed to their work. With an increasing number of successful projects under their belt, they can proudly say they are one of the most trusted seamless gutter installation companies in Amarillo, performing both residential and light commercial work. New Vision Exterior Solutions can handle all of your gutter needs, including removal and installation, hail damage, wind damage, and leak cards. New Vision can also stain new and old fences and make those old fences look new. So give Brock Hall a call at 806-517-0533 and let New Vision Exterior Solutions provide a free estimate.
No one said living here was simple. They just said it was worth it. This land wasn't easy to settle. More than 30 years in business will teach you that. Her elements are fierce and forceful. Amarillo can take anything thrown her way. Your body shop should too. Loki's Body Shop, built for Amarillo.
Plumbing problems, large or small, they can fix them all. Whether it's residential, commercial, new construction, or remodel and repair, More people call Jasper's Plumbing for sewer, water, and gas repair than any other company in our area, and you should too. Jasper's is a third-generation plumbing company proudly serving Falcon Nation.
All right, welcome back here to Falcon Stadium. Chris is getting the field tuned in, trying to, as always, it's a unique time of the evening. Half the field is fully shaded, half of it's still in the sun, so trying to get the color dialed in for you here. See if we can't get some picture-in-picture. Let's see.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Oops.
The plucky little guy versus the big bully. David versus Goliath.
So he'll come back down here and we'll get ready for pink out football here in Bushland. About 17:52 to kick off.
All right, that looks a little better.
It does until he has to turn it to the shade.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. It's going to be great, but
We'll get it updated as the night goes on. I don't want to go back up there. It's cold.
hey, man, shout out to Logan Robinson, man. When we are home, he braves the elements up on top of this press box. And
It is windy tonight, and it is a cold wind, and yeah, all of that.
And so if any of you ever want to shoot an email encouraging the school board maybe to enclose the top, Logan would appreciate it, you know. And so would the students. Both schools' cameras, their huddle cameras are up top too, and they're manned. And so multiple guys will stand up there and freeze tonight to make this possible. So we appreciate all of them.
At least do something kind of like what Muleshoe did, you know, when they were able to at least close in three sides.
Yeah,
at least we'll keep
open
the wind
air,
off of
you know.
That's better than the alternative, which is completely open.
Yeah, they did a good job in Muleshoe. That stadium, man, I wish we'd have gotten to go in the athletic training facility. One of the Muleshoe guys was telling me at halftime, 2-lane track. I mean, it's like it is. Everybody can use that thing, and so I'm excited for the city of Muleshoe and their students to be able to put that thing to use.
That's really nice. I was impressed with Seminoles facilities too.
Oh my gosh, Seminoles! You talk about. It almost felt like a college campus, you know. That we go over to the high school thinking that the high school is where it's going to be, and they have a brand new, beautiful high school. And then you find out, oh no, it's across town, and you roll up and massive indoor training facility there, beautiful stadium. I mean, locker rooms, everything there about what Seminoles done is first class. And so I know in this day and age, I get it, man. Taxes are taxes, but man, what an investment you can make in your student athletes and just your students in general.
Yeah. I mean, just a great facility over there, and you know, one of the things they had over there, which is really selfish for us, but they had on their play clock.
Oh yes.
On the opposite end, they would give you down and distance and the time.
Yes.
So as an announcer, that's really good. You don't have to look to the opposite side of the field to see what the down and distance and back over here where the play is. It's actually right there.
And for officials, they look to one place for all their information, and it makes the official's job a lot easier too.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. As I look at our new facility going, and the baseball field's starting to take a little shape over
Starting
there.
to look like a baseball field again. And Coach Love was working the clock next to us. I bet you he wishes that thing had gone up about a year earlier. Because for those that do not know, man, shout out to Coach Love and our entire baseball program, because they did not have a home stadium last year. Construction guys ripped it out, didn't replace it in time, and so they did not have a single home game last year, and which really for our senior Josh Bass is a sad thing because he just didn't get, now in its place, Coach Love did a very good job of trying to make it still an experience, and I know he fought to get multiple games played at Hodgetown, and that was a cool experience. Ryder Grace was out shooting those, and I mean, that's a cool ballpark. But still, you like to have every practice was in a way. They had to hop on a bus and go to town. Luckily, Coach Johnson, a former Falcon coach, opened up Emerald High, opened up a practice spot for us. And so the kids would get out of school and bus over to Emerald High every day. And so exciting to look out there and see the new baseball field begin to take. And you're right. It looks like it. I mean, the dirt work looks like a baseball field.
Yeah. Finally looks like a diamond over there. It does.
Building looks like they got some dugouts going up and softball. They're gonna have a new concrete backstop now behind the softball, which looks like it's about 3 feet high, which is interesting because pass balls now will shoot right back to the catcher, so it just changes the dynamic of that a little bit.
Yep, it does. And we're hoping, I'm hearing they're going to do like a press box type facility on, I think on top of the concession or something like that. That's what I've heard at least. So I think there'll be a place for scorekeepers to sit as well as announcers, which is better than the plastic table and the chairs that we normally have to carry out, and really prevents us from broadcasting a lot of times because, they play in the spring.
Yeah,
and
that
it's a little windy, and when you're having to call baseball or softball, boy, it's just brutal on the equipment. It's brutal on the mics. It's really rough actually to call a game in the spring.
Yeah, it is, and we try to get as many as we can, and I know we get all the playoff games, and you go to so many of these stadiums, and they are enclosed, and it just allows you to do that, and which allows us to celebrate and just cover our student athletes more. And so I hope you're right. I'd heard the same thing, but I look over there and there's not much movement in that area.
I'm not seeing it, but maybe that's where the equipment. I don't know. It's just interesting going up. So we'll see. Maybe that got cut.
I'll tell you, I had not been in the new elementary until Ryder Grace and I had to run some stuff over to Miss Griffin and Miss Smith, and it was after school, and they kind of showed us around. Man, if you haven't seen that new elementary, Ryder Grace was trying to figure out why the littlest kids that get the new stuff. She's like, why didn't we? Because, she's still in the 108-year-old building over here for the intermediate, but she was like, I never got this. And I'm like, yeah,
I laughed when my daughter went to college at East Texas Baptist University over there in Marshall. They built, she was a second class in a new set of dorms, but it was all freshman dorms. Granite countertops, 4 in a room, but they had 2 bathrooms and individual rooms for each of the girls. And I'm like, holy cow. Then my son goes to college at Eastern New Mexico, and he goes, yeah, I didn't have that.
I didn't have none of that. I'll tell you, I remember. Now, I will say, when I played at Navarro, they had great dorms. Everything was suites, 2 athletes per room, and 2 rooms per suite. And so you shared your common areas, but the bedrooms were separate, and it was super nice. And so,
nice. Well, we're about 10 minutes from kickoff. Let's see, I think I have it on the back here. Yeah, let's do our, we'll see if it's updated or not. I think I have the latest, but we'll see. Let's do, I'll do the defense. Here's the starting lineup for the defense. At right corner, number 1, Zach Zundel. At left corner, number 6, Jake Hammer. At free safety, number 17, Ty Purcell. At that weak side linebacker, number 19, Slade Perry. At outside linebacker, number 8, Austin Ryder. Left defensive end, number 44, Easton Fuentes. At right defensive end, number 75, Charlie Pitt. At nose guard, number 3. This is so funny every time I read it. AJ Marquez. At middle linebacker, number 2, Jackson Fetch. At the strong side linebacker, number 5, Colston Reynolds. And at strong safety, number 7, Max Rodriguez. Returning punts tonight will be Tanner Adams. Kick returner should be Tanner Adams, Max Rodriguez, and a host of others who could potentially be back on.
A lot of explosiveness. And just to make a comment on that Sam linebacker, Colton Reynolds, man, he had his best game back. It feels like we're getting healthy at the right time. Zach Zundel's getting healthy. Colton Reynolds has been healthy all year, but just kind of after missing 2 years of football, rounding into shape. And I'll tell you, he was a force to be reckoned with in Muleshoe. So let me run through this offense. At wide receiver, number 1 in the region, Tanner Adams. Wide receiver the other side, number 7, Max Rodriguez. Tight end is Stratton Malloy. At the third wide receiver spot is number 12, Cade Gavinia. Running back starting will be number 5, Colton Reynolds. At right tackle, number 75, Charlie Pitt. At right guard, number 51, Ty Morris. At center, Jace Fisk. Now, I did get word that Rhett Real will suit up tonight. So his first game back, he's missed 6 games, so we'll look to see if Rhett gets some playing time, but I was told he will suit up tonight. At left guard, number 68, Jake White. And at left tackle, number 58, Holt Humphrey. Our quarterback, as always, number 10, Dawson Jaco. Ty Purcell handling the punting duties. And for extra points and field goals, it's Sid Carroll kicking, and Ty Purcell handles the kickoffs right now. So,
well, it's nice to have 2, isn't it?
Oh, man, and we talk a lot, and especially going back to last year, of how having a kicker with a strong leg is such a weapon. And Ty Purcell did not start the year kicking. They had Ty Tarango doing it, but somewhere they started to rotate. Now Ty Purcell has kind of taken that thing over. And when you have a kicker that can put that ball through the end zone, man alive. And when he doesn't, he's pretty much the missile torpedo going down to make the tackle. Ty Purcell,
Yeah,
you give him a running start going down the field, he's going to go hit somebody. And so, been great to see Ty. And then Sid, man, you talk about just consistent. And I don't know that. I think we've had 1 extra point block this year. I don't know that he's actually missed an actual kick that somebody didn't get their hand on.
Yeah, well, Falcons are coming out and warming up a little bit, stretching out after being in the locker room.
A lot of pink tonight.
A lot of pink. It is pink out tonight.
For your Falcons, number 8, Austin Ryder, 44, Easton Quinton.
Had a great pink out. Barbie pink out was the theme of the pep rally this morning. And I'll tell you, Cheer does an amazing job with the decor, and something a lot of us don't see. Because I MC, I get to get there early, and man, Cheer's decorating the whole place. They put on the pep rally, perform, cheer, do everything they do. And then when everybody leaves, they clean it all up and tear it down, and it looks like Coach Culpepper's gym again by the time they leave. And so shout out to those ladies, because they do an amazing job, Falcon Cheer does.
And I look up there at Jake White. He's getting to be a monster of a dude.
Another guy that's coming off injury. So he had back surgery during the offseason. And so it seems like every week, he and Holt, man, they just pancake people. The left side of our offensive line has really become like Pancake City. And they don't just pancake you. They maul you to the ground, and you're done for that play. You watch some of the highlights, and they take pride in that. Those two even have a friendly competition of who's going to maul the most people. And I always like watching their Insta stories, because once that huddle video comes out, they're posting their pancakes. So,
Cool. Well, we're going to watch the Falcons roll in here in just a second. I think River Road's going to go first, and we'll go next. And then
coin is in the air, hits the ground.
Oh, you got the easy.
We'll see who won it.
Short straw then, huh? Hey,
Looks like. All right, Bushland's going to receive. And River Road will kick from north to south. So Falcons will start on offense tonight.
Know where everybody's playing? He was quizzing me. He's like, if you say the wrong team, you get a ticket.
double check.
See, when we move it to the shade, it gets dark. It's that hard time of night, friends. It's good. I think you can see the action. It just gets a little. Give it about 45 minutes, and we'll be able to make a single adjustment that should help us out. Oh, the bleacher creatures are lining up. They're getting ready. You can start to see the American flags coming out.
There comes River Road.
And here come your Falcons as the American flags. Man, that just never gets old. And here come the bleacher creatures. Yeah, he.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take opportunity. We're going to get you a couple more breaks in here. Hear from our sponsors. We'll get the national anthem going. I'll run up and do us a quick adjustment up top, and we'll be right back.
Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons.
No one said living here was simple. They just said it was worth it. This land wasn't easy to settle. More than 30 years in business will teach you that. Her elements are fierce and forceful. Amarillo can take anything thrown her way. Your body shop should too. Loki's Body Shop, built for Amarillo.
Hello, this is Danny Richburg, your Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones and me, Danny Richburg, are a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons football and Bushland FM. Call me at 352-2980 or visit danny.richburg@edwardjones.com for all your investment needs.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So we're going to have to stay standing anyway, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah.
We'll get the scoreboard up.
Looks good. Look at you. Adding the records. Thanks to Danny Richburg and his team over at Edward Jones for being our scoreboard sponsor.
I was going to try something tonight, but I'm not brave enough to try it yet. So some of our new technology that we got allows us to do some really cool stuff. I'm just not there yet. We'll get there. If I had a third person and a place to put them, we would have some more things out here for you to do, but or to see. So. We may have a new lineup coming if we can get that modified.
Yeah, played with that a little bit today.
It was just really last minute.
It was, and I'll get everything we need for it, you know.
Oh, I'll talk to you about that too.
Right.
So. All right, well, River Road's going to kick off. Falcons are going to receive this to get this game started here in Bushland, Texas.
Let's see if they have watched film and if they kick this thing away from Tanner Adams, because Tanner Adams had almost 200 yards, return yards last week, on top of 7 receptions, 169 yards, as he was our local Legend Outfitters player of the game. And no, it'll bounce, and Max will take it on a hop. This time he follows Tanner. If he breaks that tackle, he'll be up to the 35. Nice start there for the Falcon offense. They'll have a Jasper Plumbing first down at the 35.
Wildcats bring him down. It'll be first and 10 from the 35.
Is there something to it?
I don't think so. You know that one in the back, Jimmy does the same thing to us.
All right, here come the Falcons. Trips left, single to the right. Drops back. He's looking right. He was back left, right over the middle.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he dropped it.
Cade Cavina took a big shot, as did DJ. That's a...
Second and 10.
River Road did a good job bringing more men than we could block over the right side of our offensive line. We'll run away from it this time. Oh, what a move by Slade Perry. Man, Slade all the way down to the 42. Watch this little hop outside he does here. He gives his shoulder right there, and then he bounces outside, uses the block.
Falcons back up, twins right, single left.
Oh, Tannerson, he coming.
He's going to get that little pitch. It's actually a pass. And he breaks it outside.
Gone.
He's got one man to beat.
And he's gone.
And he got it.
Touchdown, Tanner Adams, 43 yards on the, we'll call it a jet sweep pass.
For the Falcons.
And I'll tell you, when he used Max, he waited for Max to kick that corner out, and as soon as he did, he cut that thing up and was gone. You know, Tanner told me this week his goal is to break the school total single season touchdown record. So that
Did we find out what it was?
We have not.
Kick is up, and it is good. So 11:30 to go in the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0. We'll be right back.
11:30 remaining.
Procrete Construction is a regional concrete place and finish company designed from the ground up to give you solid professional service. Based in Amarillo, Procrete serves residential, commercial, and industrial construction industries. High standards of professionalism and quality are our benchmarks. We know your construction project requires a company that is equipped with the tools, knowledge, and experience to complete the work as promised with a focus on details. Call 806-318-3820 or go online to learn more about Procrete Construction at procretenow.com.
The blue canopy.
There we go.
All right, welcome back.
I was trying to hit buttons with my left hand. I'm not as coordinated left-handed as I am right. So it took the Falcons a total of 30 seconds to get on the board.
17. Ty Purcell.
So Ty Purcell will line this one up. River Road, they're going to go single back. They kind of protect the middle here.
Yeah, they do. I bet we're going to kick it high and short. Yep.
They're going to call for a fair catch at the 25.
No worse than that. All right, so let's see what River Road's got as they come out for their first series on offense tonight.
Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25.
Quarterback's going to be number 10, Alex Warren, back there with him. I didn't get his number on it.
Oh, and we jump. Holt just got a little antsy, fired up there.
Looks like number 7, Jalen Nelson back there with them. So Nelson back there along with their quarterback, number 10, Warren.
Same thing every freaking week.
I call that the jumpies. We didn't see a lot of that last week.
We were better last week, but that left side of our line, Holt and Austin, they're fired up to go, man.
Warren gets it. He
Oh, what a job by Charlie Pitt and Easton Fuentes. Charlie Pitt got a hand on the River Road back, and he went backwards.
So that's going to knock it back 2 yards. 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
Falcons, Charlie Pitt.
River Road right back up to the line.
I'll tell you, that's a good omen for the Falcons if Charlie Pitt and Easton Fuentes are going to be in the backfield that quickly.
Twins on both sides for the Wildcats. One in motion. Warren drops. He's under heavy pressure. He throws it out here high.
And he had to throw it quick because Charlie Pitt was right in his face.
Yeah, that was intended for number 35, Brody Lawson, but that was really a throwaway more than anything.
It was, I got to get this thing out. And he put some air under it, hoping he might give his receiver a chance, but there was no chance. As fast as Colton Reynolds was coming, if he throws a good ball, that might go the other way.
Drops back. He's under heavy pressure.
Oh, and that ball is batted down. Dude, Charlie Pitt has lived in the backfield for 3 plays.
Charlie Pitt. It's 4th and 7 for the Wildcats.
Does a good job getting that big old right paw up. So they'll drop Tanner Adams back.
Number 3, the Adrian Wallace.
And Kate Gavinia will drop 2 back now. I like this because now you can't punt away from our returners. Three, 2, 1. Oh, they get it just in time.
Bad snap on the ground. That ball's going to roll.
Tanner.
Right to him.
Kate Gavinia, smart heads-up play. He just...
He takes that all the way up to about the 30. Oh, late flag.
Brody Lawson met Cade Gavinia. Cade just ran him over at about the 38.
I'm assuming that's on them. I think he shoved him down kind of once he was on the sideline. So,
you know, Cade had the opportunity to step out of bounds, and it's not in his DNA.
I think he was hoping he could split those two and maybe make some extra yards, but
ball personal foul against the Wildcats.
So that will start the Falcons at probably about the 23-yard line. Yeah, it will be. Nice return by Cade Gavinia. If Cade doesn't take that ball on the bounce, that ball's going to bounce for a while. Real heads-up play.
Falcons going to be working with a very short field here. Almost into that AA&A red zone.
They've been skipping over the AA&A windshield red zone a lot the last few weeks.
New Vision's gotten a few things, but all right, Twins on both sides. One in the backfield. DJ's going to hand that over.
Oh, what a fake. And look at Max. Oh.
Max Rodriguez.
They're going to call that dead. I thought he may have fumbled that ball.
I thought he landed on the defender when the ball came out, so it made me nervous that Slade wouldn't run into the ball. But they blew the whistle, so that's why Slade didn't.
Furious on the stop. No gain on the play. Second
Slade Perry in that backfield with DJ. You're going to hand it to Slade.
Oh, he's got a blocker. Oh, bounce that outside Slade. Touchdown, Slade Perry. Didn't matter that he kept it inside. Slade Perry with the 22-yard touchdown run.
10:06 remaining in the first quarter. Falcons strike again.
I'll tell you, over the last few weeks, Perry has really locked in that running back position.
He has. And he wasn't even in the early rotation.
I know. You know, Slade's another one of those. He missed his entire freshman year with a broken collarbone. He broke it in that scrimmage against Canyon.
Snaps back, kicks up.
Nice work, Sid.
with the extra point.
All right, with 10:06 to go, Falcons up 14-0. We'll be right back.
Whether you need a building to grow your business or you simply need more space for a backyard workshop, look no further than Tightwire Construction. Kurt and his team will get you the most out of your metal building and take pride in exceeding your needs with great customer service. To talk about your next project, give Kurt a call at 806-683-6842 or visit tightwireconstruction.com. And as always, go Falcons.
We're back after the 22-yard Slade Perry New Vision touchdown. Puts the Falcons up 14-0. A minute 54 into this game.
I tell you, strike fast. And that's really been the motif of the Falcons this year. When we strike out quick.
You know what's interesting? No, we did on Slade's run. I was about to say, we don't even have a Jasper Plumbing first down yet because we've scored so fast, but we did. We got one on Slade's run. Oh, this time we'll kick it differently. And out of bounds. Ty Purcell does not kick that one off. They shift to Ty Tarango, and he kicks it out of bounds. That's going to give River Road much better field position than they had last time. Up outside the 30.
We're still arguing over it.
Yeah, the 31, they threw the flag at the 26. The guy on the far side, or the official on the far side, marked it wrong.
Teams on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you what, it didn't matter if the quarterback pulled it or gave it. They were both going down the same spot.
No doubt. Cannon Melvin and Austin Ryder blew that thing up before it even got started.
Stopped in the backfield.
I mean, Cannon Melvin's really coming on right now. Had a heck of a game in Muleshoe. He and Austin Ryder share the tackle for the loss there.
Second down, and we'll call it 14.
Up second and 14.
I think the running back was wishing he'd have pulled it.
Twins on both sides, one in the backfield with one.
They're going to try to throw that screen, and oh, man.
Oh, and he got it.
Good job by Ty Purcell coming to close it out, but great job taking advantage of our aggressiveness there. River Road has their first down of the night.
By Ty Purcell.
Right back up to the line. Twins on both sides. Warren calls the play. Looks to the sidelines. They're going to change that. He's running back over to his left. He drops back. He looks, wants to throw. He throws deep down his left side. Good coverage. Lots of pushing.
Oh, my goodness.
What a catch.
Zach Zundel step for step with him and just dropped that ball right over Zach's. I mean, you can't go any better with the defender.
Yeah, good job by DeAdrian Wallace watching that ball straight in.
Nice throw and catch there by River Road.
That's going to get them all the way down to the 19, deep inside Falcons territory. Calls back, he throws quick. Oh, miscommunication. I tell you
AJ knew where the ball was, that's an interception.
Wallace comes back to try to get it, but he comes back further. Warren threw it like where he was, not where he went.
Yeah.
So.
And kind of threw it right to the blocker. And so, but he had to get rid of it fast. Easton Fuentes was in his face almost from the snap of the ball.
Back out. Same formation. Put one in motion. Let's get rid of it quick. He does. He throws it out there. That was
they
intended.
catch that, that's a touchdown.
It was intended for Brody Lawson out there in the flat. He threw it a similar play to what happened earlier when he tried to throw it out there in the flat.
Yeah,
just trying to let him make a play.
AJ got stuck inside in traffic and was not out there. Luckily, it was overthrown.
Change the play. Notice all their plays are a lot quicker now. They're trying to really get out there in and out pretty fast.
Yeah, that ball's got to come out of that hand of the quarterback quick.
1001, 1002.
And Charlie Pitt was coming.
Too far. He's getting about 2.5 seconds. He's got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
By 3, they're in his face.
Yeah, and Charlie Pitt's breathing down your neck from behind. That ball comes out just a little harder than he wanted it to. So 4th down, they'll go for it.
8:42 to play.
All right, trips out here to the right. One out to the top of their screen. Drops back. Hard come out. He rolls out. He can run.
Can't believe he didn't keep it.
He had plenty of room to run in front of him.
It's just him and Ty Purcell between him and the end zone if he turns that thing up.
He at least has a first down if he decides to go ahead and run that ball. Very surprised he didn't.
Ooh, me too. But I'm very grateful he didn't.
Yeah, he definitely gets a first down.
He's probably watched film and thought, I do not want Ty Purcell to hit me. The way Ty has been bringing the force the last few weeks.
All right, Falcons take over on downs. 1st and 10, balls at the 18-yard line.
The Jasper Plumbing first down here.
That's Adams in the backfield.
It is.
He comes around this right side. He gets the corner. Oh, he tries to split 2 defenders right there and just can't quite make it happen. But he gets a big gain. That's going to be a first down.
That's going to be a Jasper Plumbing first down because that's an 11-yard gain. Uh-oh. Hop up. Zach Zundel kind of got rolled up in that tackle over there. He's all right. He hops up and
It's a Falcon first down.
Clock's ticking. 8:15 to go in the first quarter. Falcons up 14-0.
Falcons can't find their ball. They're playing with River Roads.
Hopefully they'll get our clock reset for you.
They didn't have a ball somehow.
Quick pass out here to the right.
Oh, and he's got one blocker.
And he comes up, gets another first down. Looks like.
Jasper Plumbing first down. Back-to-back Jasper Plumbing first downs.
Good job by Kate Cavigna, I think.
Yeah, 12-yard gain.
Empty backfield now for the Falcons. DJ drops back. He looks, throws deep out here.
Oh, can Austin Ryder get it? No,
just
most
off
he
the
lays
hands
out.
of Austin Ryder, I tell you.
Austin Ryder falls incomplete. Brings up a second.
I'll tell you, Austin gave that everything he had. He flat laid out for it. So 2nd down and 10 here.
Drops back. He looks
Oh,
over the
he's
middle.
got Zundel. That's going to be a Jasper Plumbing first down inside the 45. Let's blow this one dead.
He's the smallest one on the field. They can't get him down.
42-yard line. 22-yard gain here for Zach Zundel.
Diego De Leon. It's another Falcons first down.
Oh, nice move there by Slade Perry. Going to be a 7-yard gain on the Jasper Plumbing first down. Set up 2nd down and 3.
Be a handoff right up the middle, and he's going to get the first down, I think. No.
About a yard short.
Leading the way on the stump. Marujo for the Wildcats. It brings up a 3rd down and 1.
Right up the middle.
Oh,
Zach Zundel bops it outside.
He's going to have the first down.
He does get the first down, so he gets about 2 yards on
Down to
that.
the 31-yard line. It's
No,
a
we
first down.
We haven't seen Tanner back on the field since he and Zundel kind of got rolled up together over here.
Stop for the Wildcats.
DJ drops back. Oh, he's got a man. Cade
Touchdown,
Gavinia,
Falcons.
touchdown. 31-yard New Vision touchdown. Cade Gavinia.
Jaco to Cade Gavinia.
Oh, we should hit the replay. Didn't get it in time.
What a throw and catch there from DJ to Cade. It's a second Dawson Jaco touchdown on the night pass. Sid Carroll on for the extra point. Ooh, high snap. Great job of holding there.
Sid Carroll with the extra
Sid
point.
hammers it down. Tag thrash, man. That snap came in hot and high. He handles it well. 21-0, and we'll be right back.
In need of an adjustment after a night of cheering on the Falcons? Lovett Chiropractic is here for you. Visit lovettchiro.com or give them a call at 806-358-7106, and they will have you back on top of your game in no time.
All right, Ty Triangle will kick it off again. He's going to have a little pooch. They're going to try to fair catch. The ball's on the ground. Falcons look like they come up with it. Ty Purcell says they did. And what do the officials say? Falcon football. Colton Reynolds came off the bottom of that pile. I'll tell you, it's one I wouldn't want to be wrestling with down at the bottom of the pile. So with 6:25 to go, it'll be a Jasper Plumbing first down at the 41-yard line of River Road. Falcons already up 21-0. Falcons come out. Single down here. Tanner Adams back, so it looks like he's good. Twins up. In a pistol formation with Easton Fuentes over. Oh, they're going to pass. Oh! That's backwards. You got to go get it, DJ. Oh, my goodness. That got to be a little scary. And Jake White with the jumped on that. Big Jake White. Shocked he didn't try to pick that thing up and run it.
Second down.
So after the loss of 15, we'll set up a screen to Fuentes. He's got blockers in front of him. And, man, he is a big boy, but he is a fast one as well. Took him all the way down inside the AA&A windshield red zone at the 7-yard line. That will be a 52-yard catch from Easton Fuentes on second down and 25. Jasper Plumbing first down and goal. Oh, River Road will get a timeout, or Easton Fuentes was going to walk that one into the end zone from the 7.
And it's going to be a River Road.
So we'll take a timeout with them, and we'll be right back.
Adobe Wall Stoneworks, Justin Howe here. Listen, I can't believe it, but this year we're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary. The Texas Panhandle has been such a support for our little business, and we're so thankful. Amy and I have been dreaming about this design center for years. We want you to come check it out on Hillside. Go check out our website, adobewallstoneworks.com. Just like you go make a dinner reservation, you can click and make a reservation for a private design consultation in our indoor showroom right here on Hillside. Come check it out, Adobe Wall Stoneworks.
Pro-Creek Construction is a regional concrete place and finish company designed from the ground up to give you solid professional service. Based in Amarillo, Pro-Creek serves residential, commercial, and industrial construction industries. High standards of professionalism and quality are our benchmarks. We know your construction project requires a company that is equipped with the tools, knowledge, and experience to complete the work as promised with a focus on details. Call 806-318-3820 or go online to learn more about Pro-Creek Construction at procreeknow.com.
All right, a big thank you for Larry Marquez and his team at Pro-Creek Construction, our replay sponsor. Saw his commercial there.
All right, made some camera adjustments. Trips out here to the left. We're going to hand it right up the middle for Fuentes.
Touchdown! Fuentes with the 6-yard, we'll call it a 7-yard touchdown run.
New Vision touchdown. 5:42 to go in the first. Nothing stops that train when you get that thing headed
not
forward.
At all.
Whew.
I thought he had the play before on that screen when he went 52 yards. He was going to carry him into the end zone. Man, only
Waiting for the snap.
43 seconds to score on that drive.
Kicks up, and it's good. 5:42 to go. Falcons making a roaring first half, 28-0. We'll be right back.
Hope Choice is a faith-based, pro-life organization that assists women facing an unplanned pregnancy by providing free pregnancy tests, sonograms, educational classes, and baby supplies. Hope Choice is also helping young people and parents by taking a stand against society's influences that are threatening today's families. By offering free mentoring programs to young people ages 8 to 18, retreats, and character building presentations for students in the schools, Hope Choice is changing culture one heart at a time. Learn more about the mentoring programs, events, how to volunteer, or become a financial partner by visiting hopechoice.com. That's hopechoice.com.
Welcome back. Thank you to Hope Choice. They've been a long-time sponsor of ours. 5:42 to go in this first quarter. Falcons up 28-0.
And Ty Purcell come back out, put his boot in this one.
He's going to kick it short. It's going to fall right there. Oh, and it's got a
Falcons got it again. Falcons got it again.
It's still out and about. Let's see.
Ty Purcell makes the call. Yep, officials called it too. Well, it'll be a. We'll watch it.
I didn't hit the time, but he
so
dropped that ball probably about 14 yards. Or sorry, about 14. Yeah, about 14 yards because he put it a couple yards
behind him. And then that ball
him.
kicked back perfectly to the Falcons. So it'll be a Jasper Plumbing first down at the 42-yard line. Oh, Jake White's going to get a break for a moment. As will... No. So Ty Askins in at left guard.
I didn't see you came out at running back. Who is that?
Oh, that's Slade
back
again.
Slade again.
Slade carries. Ball carrier, tackle
Going to
made.
get a 1-yard loss on that, actually.
Yeah, he kind of
Second and 11.
moved us backwards there in the middle.
Zundel's going to come in now at running back.
Watch it be a pitch down here to coming right towards us to Zundel with the. There it is.
There it is. He's coming on the right side. Can he get the corner? And he does. He cuts it back in. Nice gain down to about the 30.
That's going to be a Jasper Plumbing first down at the 27-yard line. 15-yard gain there for Zundel.
We're in my pole area.
Yeah. Oh, Ty Triangle. Nobody's covering Ty, but it's going to be a handoff. Slade Perry does a great job kind of cutting through for 7 on the Jasper Plumbing first down. Sets up 2nd down and 3 right on the door of the AA&A windshield red zone.
Falcon
Go to
back up. Right up
Zundel. And he will no gain on the play. That'll be 3rd down and 3 now.
4:40 to go in this first quarter.
And 3.
Falcons driving again.
Yes, it is just the first quarter here. The Lubbock Chiropractic first quarter.
Fake. Jelson rolls out. He's
what
got
a job
Zach
there.
Zundel out there in the flat.
Zach Zundel chips the end and then releases, almost gets knocked over, keeps his feet, and gets the Jasper Plumbing first down at the 11-yard line.
First down.
Falcons right back to the line again. Fakes up. Nice catch out there.
Tarango wrangles that in for about a 1 yard, maybe 2 yard gain.
Urias once again on the tackle. Short gain on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Falcons.
Move him over here to this left tight end spot. Hand that to Slade Perry right up the middle.
Man, we did not get the end block.
Number 9, Lincoln Baird.
Uh-oh, 21's. Oh, no, he's going to stay on.
3rd down and 6.
Falcons going to huddle.
All right, gets play from the coaches this time. Clock continues to tick down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
Going to bring a Trips over here in a
Trips diamond on this left side. DJ rolls around this left side. He's got the corner. He's not going to quite make it.
But he's going to get the first down.
He does get the first down.
I think.
Yep, gets it to the 1.
Yeah, I say they're spotting him at the 1. That's a first down. So that'll be a Jasper Plumbing 1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
It's a Falcon first down, 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, I tell you what, he got hit pretty darn hard from behind by 62 or 63. I couldn't quite get his number.
63, Elijah Urias. Urias.
Man, he popped him really hard. Knocked him forward about 3 yards, I'm pretty sure. Though.
Probably going to hand this ball off to Zundel here. Yep. Zundel will take it in. 1 yard. Zach Zundel touchdown. 34-0 Falcons pinning the extra point.
Zundel with a run into the end zone.
So Sid Carroll on to make this 35. Still 2:44 to go here in the Lubbock Chiropractic first quarter.
Steps back, holds good, kick is up.
Kick is good.
2:44 to go. Falcons up 35-0. We'll be right back.
Good. The score: Bushland 35, River Road 0.
Melanie and Jeremy Scott with Texas Plains Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Realty support our Bushland Falcons on and off the field. As residents of the community, our school and students' success are important to us. A successful school drives home values and a strong sense of community, along with a desire to live in Bushland. To help further the community support, we have created a Bushland-only e-directory, which can be found at bushlandhomesandliving.com. Please visit our site and add your business listing for free.
All right, welcome back.
2:44 to go in the Lubbock Chiropractic first quarter. Already 5 New Vision touchdowns and spread out. 1 by Tanner Adams, 1 by Slade Perry, 1 by Kate Gavini, 1 by Easton Fuentes, and 1 by Zach Zundel.
Spreading it out tonight.
I'd say you got some weapons there. Looks like Tarango this time is going to kick.
He's going to boot it out to about the 11-yard line.
Oh, and they try a trick play, and the up man drops the ball.
Oh, get it out to about the 16, maybe.
Alex Warren on the return.
They had a little trickery set up. They just
did.
The up guy couldn't handle the ball.
Hayden Branscombe on the stop for the Falcons.
2:37 to go in the first. That's correct. This is still just the first. Falcons up 35-0.
Three receivers to the left, one to the right.
Trips left, one over to the right side. He's going to take it, hand off up the middle. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4 yards on that.
Nelson
We'll call
on
it
the
4.
run. He picks up
Second
4 yards. It's
down
going to bring
and
a
6.
second down and 6 for the Wildcats. Colton Reynolds on the stop for the Falcons.
River Road looks to slow it down a little bit.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, in no hurry. Calls the snap up the middle. He's going to get another couple of yards there, but that's going to bring up third down and call it
Colton Reynolds with another tackle. No, it's Austin Ryder. I'm sorry, Austin. Try to give you credit away.
Jackson fetch on the stop. 3rd and 3.
So River Road going to come out twins to each side, single backfield. Really trying to slow it down. 3rd down and 3. Minute 30 to go here in the Lubbock Chiropractic first quarter. Oh, and Charlie was coming. Oh, goodness. What a shoestring tackle there by Jake Hammer. That'll be a River Road first down.
On the stop for the Falcons, it's going to be a first down for the Wildcats.
Working on brightening up the screen a little bit. So it'll stay twins to each side. Minute to go here in the first.
Looks to the sideline, gets the call. One safety back. Drops back to pass.
They're going to try to go down the sideline again. Oh, and look at Ty Purcell come over and separate the receiver from the ball. That ball was thrown perfect. The receiver, just as he went to catch it, Ty Purcell comes over and separates him from it. Did a good job just putting a shoulder into the chest.
Ty Purcell with the deflection to knock it out of his hands. It's a 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats.
Look at it. Tell you, Ty Purcell in that secondary, that has been a gem of a find. Good job by Austin Ryder pinching down off that edge. He had contained, watched the quarterback as soon as he saw that ball was handed off, he kind of peeled back. Going to be 3rd down and 6. That could be, if they decide, the last play of the first quarter. We'll see what they decide. Yeah, they're not going to snap this ball again, so we'll head to the second quarter. Get you a break here. Be right back.
Adobe Wall Stoneworks, Justin Howe here. Listen, I can't believe it, but this year we're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary. The Texas Panhandle has been such a support for our little business, and we're so thankful. Amy and I have been dreaming about this design center for years. We want you to come check it out on Hillside. Go check out our website, adobewallstoneworks.com. Just like you go make a dinner reservation, you can click and make a reservation for a private design consultation in our indoor showroom right here on Hillside. Come check it out, Adobe Wall Stoneworks.
Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons.
In need of an adjustment after a night of cheering on the Falcons? Lubbock Chiropractic is here for you. Visit LubbockChiro.com or give them a call at 806-358-7106, and they will have you back on top of your game in no time.
All right, we're coming back here. 3rd down and 6 here as we kick off the Lubbock Chiropractic second quarter. Trips down here to us. They're going to try to run a screen, and it's overthrown.
Pass intended for Wallace. Incomplete.
Got a little bump, but so 4th down. See what River Road decides to do. It looks like they're going to bring the punt team on.
No, it's the heater down. It's the heater. Oh, it's the heater. Okay.
Adams back deep for the Falcons.
All right, snaps back, punt. Nice punt this time. Tanner Adams will let that thing go. It's going to be down at about the 17-yard line, where it'll be a Jasper Plumbing first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 from the 17-yard.
12 seconds into the second quarter here. 35-0 Falcons.
That's the same as this. Yeah, that heater smells like
Just turned on the heater for the first time this year in the press box, and you can smell it burning off a year's worth of stuff. Oh, DJ back. Handoff, faked handoff. Oh, to Cade Gavinia. If he steps out of that, he's gone. That's going to be an 83-yard new vision touchdown for Cade Gavinia.
Touchdown, Falcons!
What a running catch.
Cade Gavinia, 83-yard touchdown for the Bushland Falcons.
Beautiful throw and catch, and with 11:37 to go here in the Lubbock Chiropractic second quarter, Falcons take a 41-0 lead pending the Sig Carroll extra point.
Let me check the power. Okay.
Snap back, kick up, kick good. And with that, it's 42-0 Falcons. We'll be right back.
Danny Richburg of Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons, our school, and our community. As a financial advisor, he wants to know what is important to you. Not everyone has the same goals, aspirations, and plans for the future, and that's okay. Whether you're focusing on retirement, a loved one's education, your lasting legacy, or a trip around the world, he would like to help. If you're serious about your investments and understand that it takes a plan, but you don't have a plan, you need to visit with Danny. Whether that's across the desk, at your kitchen table, or on the phone, he's available for his clients. So give Sarah a call at his branch office at 806-352-2980. 806-352-2980 and set up a time to meet with Danny. New Vision.
All right, we're coming back. Tarango will kick this one. DJ with his third touchdown pass of the night. This one will be fielded, at about the 3. Underwood makes a move, and then Cade Gavinia comes down and makes the tackle. Doing it all right now.
Wildcats. Gavinia on the tackle for the Falcons. Wildcats ball, first and 10 from their 20-yard line.
All right, well, we'll see what that does.
Mucho better. At least I can see the pink. These black jerseys on a dark night. So where road comes out, twins to each side, single in the backfield. 11:25 to go here in the Lubbock Chiropractic second quarter.
Put one in motion.
You're going to pitch it to him.
Really late.
Oh, what a great job by A.J. Marquez reading that.
He hands that to them really late, too. He's basically past him when he actually gets on the ball.
Yeah, the snap came in late.
Yeah.
Second down and 12, coming up for the Wildcats.
Good job, A.J. Lost it 2 on the play.
I smell the heater.
Yeah. A year ago, Coach Love would be out there in the wind. Now he's more sophisticated. Gets cold a little easier.
10:52 to go. Falcons up 42-0. He's going to hand it up the middle. He bounces
Oh,
back
what
up
a
to the left
move.
side. And
Made AJ miss. Good job there by Aiden Hall coming up and making the tackle, limiting that to a 3-yard run. 3rd down and 9. Aiden Hall.
Aiden Hall with the stop for the Falcons. 3rd down.
Oh, Mark to go.
Play comes in.
They're going to come out. Twins on that top of your screen. One here at the bottom. Drops back. He looks.
Oh, and look.
It's up
Charlie
in the air.
Benedict. I thought Easton might have a shot at it.
Pass deflected by number 75.
We'll see this. He gets a great.
4th down.
That's that ball up in the air, and it's up for quite a while. And boy, you're hoping, oh, somebody's going to come down with that.
I'll tell you, Austin Ryder and Easton's eyes were big. They just couldn't quite get there. So with 10:05 to go, the Falcons will get the ball back again. Tanner and Cade will both drop back to return this.
Interesting. I don't know if you've noticed, the quarterback stays in on punt. And
he's the up man.
There's a reason for that. Because all he has to do is move a little.
That's going to be a one hopper. Oh, that was going to.
It's going to roll all the way to the 30.
That one ate him up.
Down by number 11, Seth Underwood.
Coach, I would have told him he needed to be charging that ball.
4-yard line.
Use those baseball skills to come in handy there. Play the hop, not let the hop play you.
Even 10 minutes to go in this first half.
42-0 Falcons.
Well, I guess this will keep most of our starters in the first half. And then I bet maybe the first series of the third.
Well,
and then we'll start
we're Ty Purcell now in the backfield, but DJ is still out there. Ty is the running back. Stratton, Cade, and Tanner are all down here on the sideline.
It gives an interesting dynamic, though, when you have both your quarterbacks in the back.
Yeah,
you could do some trickery back there with that.
Purcell carried the first Jasper Plumbing first down for 3 yards.
2nd down and 7. At this point, he's working the clock. More of a heavy set for the Falcons. Tight end over here on this right side. Ty bounces out to the right, and he's going to have a
Slade Perry.
Oh, it is Slade Perry.
Slade Perry with about 10 yards on the carry.
The Falcons brought down by number 4, Logan Patton. 1st down, Falcons.
Yeah, they shifted Ty up into the tight end
slot, didn't they? Or did they put
slot?
the tight end?
Yeah. Our version of the tight end.
Yeah. And 17 and 19.
I have a feeling this Lubbock Chiropractic second quarter will go a little faster as the Falcons look to work the clock here.
Slade Perry stays in that backfield with DJ.
Every division winner except for one.
What?
Flag on the play, delayed game.
Wow, Falcons use the entire clock there.
Are they not watching?
1st and 15 coming up for the Falcons.
I mean, it felt intentional.
But I did figure today, opening day, it's 138 days. So that's
I don't help you as much as you help me.
Snap to TJ, hands it off right up the middle, man.
Slade picks up 7, maybe 8. They're going to give him 8 on the play.
Number 1, Delgado.
Nice pick up on the Jasper Plumbing 1st and 15.
Well, Slade hit that hole at full speed.
Yeah, he did. Oh, wow, they backed him up.
They did.
Okay, so it'll be 2nd down and 8.
Twins on both sides. Look, quick pass out here. Pass out to the left to Austin Ryder, I believe that is.
Yes.
Short gain, about a yard. maybe 2.
Austin Ryder on the reception for the
Call
Falcons.
third down and
by
6.
number 7, Jalen Nelson. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Falcons.
Last week, Joey showed a run class.
Again, Falcons slowing things down. Into the backfield. Quick pass out here to Ty Tarango. Ty
not going to get there. Only 2 yards on the carry.
Nice tackle by Louis Aguilera.
Aguilera. It's 4th down for the Falcons.
So 4th and about 4, we'll call it. We're going to bring on the punt team. Which means Ty
Purcell was shipped over to punt. And you notice the difference on those little screens when you have Gavinia and Tanner Adams out there to catch that, how fast it gets upfield.
Snaps back. Ty gets, close to being blocked, but it should roll.
Does a good job of quick kicking that so he doesn't get it blocked. Down to the 16. Probably could have argued it running into the kicker penalty there. I think that was what Ty was lobbying for as he ran down the field talking to the official.
Probably good luck getting those calls at this point. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. They're going to be at the 16-yard line.
All right, folks, let's see who gets pulled to the board. 6:10 to go in the second quarter.
6:10 to go in this first half.
With Seth Underwood out there with him now.
They are switching running backs now. Seth Underwood out there. They're going to hand it to him up the middle. And he gets
what a
short
tackle.
gain.
Seth Underwood on the carry for the Wildcats. Brought down by number 75, Charlie Pitt. 2nd and 8.
It's a generous 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Yeah, Fetch dove in there and took his legs out really well. Mama Fetch got to be pretty excited right now. Little brother's nose guard. And Jayton's in there at nose guard. Jackson, middle linebacker. They're clogging the middle, and there is nowhere to go.
The quarterback didn't know to keep
Man,
it.
Beckett Dawson in the backfield. Colton Reynolds was back there.
Dawson on the stop for the Falcons.
Yeah, he did not get the handoff off. I don't think he meant to really pull it either. The problem was he didn't have a chance to even hand it off.
When they've thrown the ball, they've had success. I'm kind of shocked that they haven't gone back to that.
Low snap. He throws it.
And that's going to be a pick six. Oh, Max, come on. I don't think he realized it until it was too late, and the wind is.
I'm looking to see, did that ball get tipped?
4th down for the Wildcats.
Or if it was just a duck in the air. But, I can't believe he didn't get that.
He was thinking new vision touchdown before he caught that ball.
He was already counting 7 points. 6 points.
So Tanner Adams will stand back at about the 45. Got a feeling he's going to try to field this because he's not going to get too many more shots at receiver tonight.
Okay, somebody move, whether it's us or them.
They kick it all the way away. And hey. This dude, come on. You can't do that. Colton Reynolds comes over and stands up for his teammate. That's a good move there by Colton Reynolds.
Flag on the play.
That's a frustration penalty on River Road's part.
Both sides, they were on the ground. Yeah, there's frustration out there.
He gets chewed on. I think that's a good teammate right there. He's seeing his brother get pounded on from behind. He comes over and pulls the guy off of him and tosses him a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to get offsetting on that. Offsides on us.
There was an offside on Bushland.
So Bushland was offsides, and then you've got 2 personal fouls, one on each team that were offsetting. So that means a re-kick.
Replay 4th down.
The offside.
So they should be marking off the offsides.
The dead ball.
Right?
Still going to kick from 16.
Should they mark off the offsides though?
They should have.
I'm a little confused by that one. So
Purcell has to run off as there's too many Falcons on the field.
high kick. He calls for fair catch. We'll call it the 39. Let's see where they mark it.
Fair catch by number 4.
Yeah. Maybe.
Tanner Adams.
Yeah, 38. So that would be a Jasper Plumbing first down from there.
The Wildcats 38-yard line.
Right up the middle.
And
he may be gone. I don't think they're going to catch him.
That'll be a 38-yard New Vision touchdown. Dawson Jaco, quarterback power. You kind of felt it with Easton shifted up. And
48-0, pending the extra point. 4:27 to go in this first half. Snaps back, kick is up, and it is good.
Sid Carroll's consistent tonight, 7 for 7 on extra points. We'll be right back.
River Road 0.
The Bushland Falcons are a symbol of excellence in all athletics. So when the Falcons take the field, there is no room for error. Vanessa McDonald with Lyons Realty feels the same way about her job. As a real estate professional with over 20 years of experience, Vanessa knows there's no room for error when it comes to your real estate goals. Vanessa's real estate experience combined with a forward-thinking company behind her makes for a winning team for her clients. Give Vanessa a call for a free home analysis at 806-336-7885.
All right, welcome back. 4:27 to go. Falcons up 49-0. They're just in the first half. Deep kick. A little confusing.
Oh, and they collide, and the River Road kick receiver goes down.
I tell you what, if you got a night that's just not going well for you, man, this is it. River Road's just like, oh my gosh, I can't catch a break. So that's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the nose up the 8.
Hey, Max Sneed ran out and got that tee. That was some pretty fast running for Max. He's the left tackle on JV, and he just showed some speed and agility there.
Spins on both sides, snap back right up the middle. Short game. We'll call it 2, maybe 3.
They're fighting. Blow it, Dad.
I bet they give him 3 yards on that. We'll see. Yep.
Nelson on the carry for the Wildcats, brought down by.
They're going to give him 4 yards on that.
2nd down and 6 coming up for the road.
So 2nd down and 6 now for the Wildcats.
Clock ticks under 4 minutes to go here in the Lubbock Chiropractic first half.
Twins on both sides. They're going to put one in motion. He's going to throw it out here to the flat.
Oh, and they hit the man in motion.
Dude, that's Logan Patton. He's going to get a first down with that.
Logan Patton on the reception for
Step out of bounds with 3:30 to go. River Road trying to put something together here to get on the board before halftime.
First down, River Road.
Yeah, if you're River Road, you'd like to see a little success. Trips out to the right. Single here at the bottom of your screen.
They have numbers up top. They don't take advantage of it.
He bounces it outside.
What a move.
Nice move. But what
good job
a
by
tackle.
Aiden Hall. Come up and close that one out real fast.
Wildcats brought down by number 22.
Takes it
Aiden Hall.
5 yards on first down. So we second down and 5.
Coming up for River Road.
Clock ticks to under 3 minutes now. Twins on both sides. They're going to hand it up the middle, and a nice move.
Oh, that was a good move.
That's going to be a first down.
With the carry.
Quarterback did a good job of freezing the end there by making him. I mean, he handed that off at the last second.
Yeah.
For River Road. First and 10 from the 36-yard line.
Which meant Beckett Dawson couldn't close out there until the running back almost was by him. Back-to-back first downs for River Road.
Same formation. Running back offset to the right. Drops back. Throws out there in the flat. Short gain.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
I think he's out of bounds. Yep, he was. So about 3, maybe 4 yards on that. Let's see what they mark it. About 4 yards. Second down and 6.
4-yard gain on the play. Second and 6 coming up for River Road.
Good pass by Warren. I tell you, he had to get it over the top of one of our guys coming in quick on that defense. Yeah. Otherwise, it's either tipped or picked.
Oh, there was nowhere to go on that one.
Watch this Pro Creek replay.
That's number 73. That's Fetch, right?
Jayton Fetch.
Fetch and Ryder.
That was brutal.
Jayton Fetch with a big stop.
Jayton Fetch made a big 3-yard loss, tackle for loss there. Easton and Charlie both down here on the sidelines.
Twins on both sides. Drops back. Warren looks. He's got time to throw this time.
He runs into Zundel, and I know that they want to call there, but the receiver initiated the contact. He just turned and he looked upfield and just ran into Zundel.
1:29 to go.
See if they punt. Tanner Adams back deep.
Tag thrash comes off. Tanner Adams on. Here comes the punt team. No, he runs them back off the field. So they will keep the offense on. That's actually a really good move. Falcons don't realize it.
Tanner's gonna.
So we're going to go 10 on 9. Oh, and if he'd have hit the slant, he had the slant. Look at number
4. Logan Patton was wide open.
Louis Aguilera falls incomplete.
He just, it's that thing, I've got to throw it fast, and he didn't have time to watch the play develop.
24 remaining in the first
But what was interesting is he had time.
Yeah, he locked in, but man, had he just looked inside. All right, 1:24 to go. Falcons take over on downs. Already in Wildcat territory. Ball's going to be at the 38.
And it looks like Ty Purcell is in at quarterback. He'll kneel on this. This is victory formation, so we'll kneel this thing, take it to the half. So with a minute 23 to go in the Lubbock Chiropractic first half, the Falcons will kneel this ball, take it to the half. River Road's band will perform first, so We'll take a few breaks. Let you hear from some of our sponsors. It's the Falcons lead 49-0 at the end of this Lubbock Chiropractic first half. We'll let River Roads Band perform, then we'll get you the pride of the Panhandle, the Bushland Falcon Marching Band, and then we'll be back for our Contractors Wholesale halftime show. Get you some scores from around the region, recap the 7 touchdowns in the first half. 6 different players getting in the end zone for the Falcons.
That'll be it. So we'll hear from our sponsors, and we'll be
Adobe Wall Stoneworks, Justin Howe here. Listen, I can't believe it, but this year we're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary. The Texas Panhandle has been such a support for our little business, and we're so thankful. Amy and I have been dreaming about this design center for years. We want you to come check it out on Hillside. Go check out our website, adobewallstoneworks.com. Just like you go make a dinner reservation, you can click and make a reservation for a private design consultation in our indoor showroom right here on Hillside. Come check it out, Adobe Wall Stoneworks.
Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons.
Hello, this is Danny Richburg, your Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones and me, Danny Richburg, are a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons football and Bushland FM. Call me at 352-2980 or visit danny.richburg@edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hope Choice is a faith-based, pro-life organization that assists women facing an unplanned pregnancy by providing free pregnancy tests, sonograms, educational classes, and baby supplies. Hope Choice is also helping young people and parents by taking a stand against society's influences that are threatening today's families. By offering free mentoring programs to young people ages 8 to 18, retreats, and character building presentations for students in the schools, Hope Choice is changing culture one heart at a time. Learn more about the mentoring programs, events, how to volunteer, or become a financial partner by visiting hopechoice.com. That's hopechoice.com.
Plumbing problems, large or small, they can fix them all. Whether it's residential, commercial, new construction, or remodel and repair, more people call Jasper's Plumbing for sewer, water, and gas repair than any other company in our area, and you should too. Jasper's is a third-generation plumbing company proudly serving Falcon Nation.
Melanie and Jeremy Scott with Texas Plains Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Realty support our Bushland Falcons on and off the field. As residents of the community, our school and students' success are important to us. A successful school drives home values and a strong sense of community, along with a desire to live in Bushland. To help further the community support, we have created a Bushland-only e-directory, which can be found at bushlandhomesandliving.com. Please visit our site and add your business listing for free.
No one said living here was simple. They just said it was worth it. This land wasn't easy to settle. More than 30 years in business will teach you that. Her elements are fierce and forceful. Amarillo can take anything thrown her way. Your body shop should too. Loki's Body Shop, built for Amarillo.
The Bushland Falcons are a symbol of excellence in all athletics. So when the Falcons take the football field, there is no room for error. Vanessa McDonald with Lyons Realty feels the same way about her job. As a real estate professional with almost 20 years of experience, Vanessa knows there's no room for error when it comes to your real estate goals. Fortunately, Vanessa's real estate experience, understanding of clients' needs, forward-thinking company behind her, and her love for the Bushland community all combine to form a winning team for her clients. So give Vanessa a call today for a free market analysis on your home at 806-336-7885. Once again, that's 806-336-7885. And as always, go Falcons.
Procrete Construction is a regional concrete place and finish company designed from the ground up to give you solid professional service. Based in Amarillo, Procrete serves residential, commercial, and industrial construction industries. High standards of professionalism and quality are our benchmarks. We know your construction project requires a company that is equipped with the tools, knowledge, and experience to complete the work as promised with a focus on details. Call 806-318-3820 or go online to learn more about Procrete Construction at procretenow.com.
Well, we'll get you some scores here at the half. Let me get that up for us. Obviously here, Falcons up 49-0 as you see the band's playing currently for River Road. So final from last night, Amarillo Sandys really put it to Lubbock Coronado 66-14. So big game there. In other action, you've got Friona over Dimmitt in the second, 4 seconds to go in the second quarter, 21-14. Plainview's at the half with Lubbock Westerners 27-0. Wellington all over Memphis at the half, 28-0. Farwell all over Sanford Fritz 33-0 at half. And here's one for you. Shallowater and Dalhart all knotted up at the end of the second quarter. 24 seconds to go in that game. So that one, not surprising. We've said Shallowater and Dalhart, that would probably be a close game. In other action, you've got Groover over Vega right now, 31-0 at the half. Amarillo, Highland Park, 34 over Stinnett, 21 with 4 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. Sudan over Lockney, 21-17. Randall over Pampa, 35-7 with 46 seconds to go in the second quarter. Olton over Sundown, 19-7. Bovina over Crosbyton, 14-6. About 2/3 through the second. Panhandle up 9-7 at the half over Stratford. So close game there in that district, 9-7. Sunray on top of Boys Ranch, 13-0 at the end of the second quarter. Newdale continues to have a great season so far, 14-3 with about a minute to go over Floydada in the second quarter. Canyon on top of Hereford, 14-7 at the half. Littlefield 48-9 over Stanton with at the end of the second quarter. Abilene Cooper over PD, Amarillo PD, 28-14 at the end of the second. Petersburg and Cress, man, I tell you, a lot of offense in that game. 30-26 with about 50 seconds to go in the second. And some six-man action. You got LaFours on top of Headley, 38-14 towards the end of the second. Boy, Silverton all over the Groom Tigers, 46-8 with about 9 minutes to go. One more score by Silverton, and that game will end at halftime. And Spring Lake Earth up 44-6 over Anton. So that's your scores all the scores we have right now. So some great ball games out there, including watchful eye on that Dalhart Shallowater game. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. So this has been a all offensive performance and defensive performance by the Falcons. River Road's not been able to get their offense going. Defense has not been able to really stop any of our weapons that we've got on offense tonight. So that's where we stand right now. Falcon Band will come on here in just a moment to perform, and we'll close it out here with the River Road Band, and we'll be back in a moment.
ladies and gentlemen, presenting the pride of the Panhandle, Bushland Falcon Marching Band. The band is under the full direction of drum majors Abby Beard, Denise Salcedo, and Eli Cochran. Drumline captains Brian Aguilar and Quinn Bradford. Color guard captains Julia Gallego, Maria Manuelos Chicago, Claire Malone, and Hayden Von Mesta. Tonight the band is performing their 2023 UIL halftime show Paranormal, composed by Gary T. Gilroy, with drill bits designed by James and Daisy Edwards. Following the performance, the band will perform the Bushland Black song Soar Falcon, composed by Gary Garner and arranged by Dr. B.J. Brooks. In honor of tonight's game, the band would like to dedicate their performance to all of those affected by breast cancer. Marcher of the week is Sterling Smith. The outstanding second of the week is the Park Ensemble. Directors, Bob Band, Mark Pennington, Troy Vincent, and Ray Roy. Robert Wooden, Jeff Vincent. I would like to thank the following families and organizations for their 2023 sponsorship. Our platinum sponsors, Kyle A. Desmond, Jones, Virginia Central, and Gibson. The silver sponsors, Morel Surgical Group, and Richard and the Falcons fans would also like to thank the school board, administration, faculty, and parents for their continued support of the Bushland High School Marching Band.
Welcome back, everyone. About to get this third quarter kicked off. Falcons up 49-0, and I think Steven will. He's going to recap. Oh, I know what we're doing. You want to plug that back into there?
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Okay. Sorry, we had an echo. So we have a monitor here where we can see what you're seeing. Also helps us on replays too, quite a bit. But we had unplugged it at halftime, and that was causing an echo. So, hey, welcome back. Get this third quarter started, 12-0. Steven's got a recap of our first half where the Falcons score 7 touchdowns.
We start the action off with a 43-yard Tanner Adams touchdown catch on that. We called a catch on that jet sweep. 22-yard touchdown run by Slade Perry. A 31-yard Cade Gavinia touchdown catch. followed by a 7-yard Easton Fuentes touchdown run. Then the 1-yard. Oh, they fumble, bobble.
Picks it up about this 14, and he
goes down. So after the Easton touchdown, the 1-yard Zach Zundel touchdown run, followed by an 83-yard Cade Gavinia touchdown catch. And then it wrapped up with a 38-yard Dawson Jaco touchdown run.
Well, there's your recap for the first half. I tell you, a lot of offense and a lot of defense, too, for the Falcons. A lot of defense.
River Road put together 5 total first downs in the first half.
So let's see what Mr. Warren has in store for the Falcons. He's had some success throwing the ball up there a little bit. They go up the middle, and he gets a short
It's a heck of a tackle right there in the middle by, I think that was A.J. Marquez. No, Colton Reynolds.
Yeah, that was Nelson on the ball.
No, that was A.J. Marquez. Yeah. When he popped up, it kind of looked like a 5, but that was a 3.
His jersey's right up on the front.
Yeah, they wear the jersey so tight, and then they ride up under those shoulder pads like that. All right, wins on both sides. Warren's going to put one in motion. He drops back. Quick pass out there to the flat to the motion guy.
Good closing there by Hayden Branscombe. Good job. Make it 3rd down and 7. Limit it to a 1-yard catch.
3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
You're going to see a lot of guys get a lot of snaps here. A.J. Marquez now at the mic.
Actually, I was talking to his mom this week, and she was saying that he was apprehensive about being on varsity. Loves it.
All right, here they come.
It's well sold. You're good now.
Looks like Tag Thrash is in at free safety now.
Warren drops back, gets some time to
Tag's
throw.
Going to get there. Look at that.
Interception by
Just
Tag
said
Thrash.
his name, and he's one block. Oh!
Oh, wow, what a hit there.
I'll tell you this. Fetch was coming and to get a block, and his right leg just kind of went out from underneath him. Hopefully he's all right.
But Tag Thrash gets the Falcons.
Beautiful interception there by Tag Thrash.
1st and 10.
Well, it'll be a Jasper Plumbing first down inside the AA&A windshield red zone at the 18-yard line. Looks like Dawson Jaco is done for the night. We will see Ty Purcell lead this offense the rest of the way. I say the rest of the way. Yeah, because other quarterback would be Quade Ferris, but he played last night for JV, so he's not eligible tonight.
Ty Purcell leading the Falcons out.
Ty Purcell in there along
Max
with
Rodriguez.
Max Rodriguez in the backfield. Oh, first snap high. We're going to have to fall on that one.
Fumble on the snap.
Rhett Reel's first snap back. Just a little hot and a little high.
Not bad.
Good to see Rhett back. Probably a lot of excitement there for Rhett after missing the past 6 weeks. Good to see him back out there after the knee injury.
Yeah, you don't need those anymore. Throw that knee pad to the sideline. Oh, we're using the...
Looks like we're using a digital board.
We've used that before, but usually only with certain...
I feel like I hadn't seen that since Jared Thomas was running around here.
Up the middle by Max.
Max,
he spins out of
that,
and
he
stays
shock
up.
the defender. And now they're just going to carry him.
Let's watch this replay. Let's see how much we get in that replay, because that was a long play. You're going to see him spin out, and then he's going to lower his head, and then he gets picked up by half the offensive line.
Yeah, Jake White carries him another 2 or 3 yards.
A 3rd down and 14.
Seems like he went further than that.
It did.
Maybe because it just took so long. Well, we got a lot of subs in.
Yeah, you can get a lot of extra reps for some guys.
Snaps back, handoff up the middle.
Slade Perry with a beautiful move in the hole, and that's going to be the New Vision touchdown. 22-yard.
Slade Perry
Slade Perry just right up the middle.
He made a nice little jump move in the hole and took it to the house. Cooper Lyman in over there at left guard. No, left tackle. Tackle hold, settle kick.
Ooh, a little high.
Another great hold by Tag Thrash.
Wow.
He has done some work tonight.
So with 8:25 to go in the third, Falcons add on to their lead, 56-0. We'll be right back.
Quarter, Bushland 56,
River Road 0.
Construction or remodel and repair. More people call Jasper's Plumbing for sewer, water, and gas repair than any other company in our area, and you should too. Jasper's is a third-generation plumbing company proudly serving Falcon Nation.
All right, welcome back.
$8:25 to go here in the Adobe Walls third quarter.
Underwood's back to receive the kick for the Wildcats. Ty Strango getting set to kick.
I didn't know you could do that.
There's kick. High kick. Deep. Going to be taking it about the 10. He's going to come around this left side. Nowhere to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. He was trying to stop. He
was. Branscombe was just rolling.
Branscombe forces him out of bounds on the return. At the 23-yard line, that's where the Wildcats will have it, 1st and 10 from the 23.
Jackson Fetch kicks the ball into the net. Looks like he's done for the night.
With the River Road Sports Network.
All right. Road comes out, same formation. Running back's offset to the right this time. Warren drops back. He looks left. He's going to throw out here the flat to the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get a nice gain, almost 10 yards on that.
I'll tell you, Mason Melvin almost knocked that ball. Didn't you see how high he got up out there? Didn't get it.
Nope, he did get it. He did get it.
No, I meant he didn't get the ball,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was still amazed how high Mason Melvin
Ball
jumped.
is at the 33-yard line.
So Wildcats get a first down. Ball's going to be at about the 33. Drops back. He's got a little more time. He's going to try to run.
Oh, and Beckett Dawson closes that down real fast. Great job making a 6 yards. I lied, 4-yard sack.
Yeah, so the band is in competition tomorrow. So good luck to our band as they travel for that.
I think it was last weekend they went down to Dick Bibbin, maybe it was the weekend before, and were the awarded best 3A band competition. So
drops back, throws out there, come back route. Nice run. He's going to get about 6 or 7 on that.
Jake Hammer giving a pretty big cushion up there.
Call it an 8-yard gain, 3rd down and 2.
What's the others?
Brings up a 3rd down and 2.
They're kind of outnumbered us down here to the bottom.
Empty backfield that time. Oh, almost.
Oh, intercepted.
Did he stay in
Beautiful
bounds?
job by
Yes, he
Jake
did.
Hammer to make the interception after Hayden Branscombe gets his hand on the ball, tips that thing up, and Jake Hammer comes over right there on the Pro Creek Construction replay. That'll be a Jasper Plumbing first down at the River Road 47. Even got some Marshall fans on here tonight. Figure she must be related since you're from Marshall too. Carolyn Rust.
That's my mom.
Oh, hi, Mama Chris Welch.
And off up the middle.
Oh,
boy.
Colton Reynolds met in the hole.
Colton Reynolds, the ball carrier, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Tackle made by Josh Fetland.
Yep, my mom watches pretty well every week. My mom watches. Robin's Aunt Peggy still watches.
You had some in California watching, right?
Yep, we did for a while. That's Robin's brother. Brother and sister-in-law. They've got their own to watch now because he's their son's a senior this year, doing really well, going on lots of visits for both lacrosse and football. Up the middle.
Reynolds moves a pile.
About a yard.
He's hit about 2 yards in the backfield. Turns what could have been a loss into a positive.
Fetland on the tackle again. Gain of 1, 3rd and 9.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, we're going to try to get out to California and watch a lacrosse game. So Cody's pretty good at that. I've never actually sat and watched a lacrosse game.
When we were in Greenville, South Carolina, lacrosse was big there, and we watched a couple and kind of run around whacking each other with sticks. I was like, man.
This looks like fun.
And y'all say that football is violent.
That's why Cody likes it, too, out there in California. He likes it for that reason. Hand off. Bounces off the right side. Nice move. Who is that?
That is number 24, Brecken Hall.
That's Brecken.
All the way down inside the AA&A windshield red zone.
Well, he makes a move, cuts back inside.
I'll tell you, Brecken is fast.
Inside the red zone.
He's not Tanner Adams fast, but there is nobody in the state that's Tanner Adams fast. But Brecken Hall is up there.
Brecken's quick. You know, that move he makes inside, he makes it at a full speed move.
Down to the 14, a 33-yard run there for Mr. Hall. I can tell you, Ty's probably itching to throw that ball. He may not get too many chances here in the second half doing it. But
Colton in the backfield. Colton around this right side.
And he's going to get around. He'll lower his shoulder. Touchdown, Falcons. New vision touchdown from 14 yards out for Colton Reynolds.
Continues on. 62-0 pending this extra point.
Our 7th different Falcon to score a touchdown tonight. Sig Carroll on to
Carroll sets up for the kick.
Convert the extra point.
Kick it up. And it is good.
3:38
to go in the third. Falcons take a commanding lead, 63-0. We'll be right back. AA&A Windshield and Glass is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. We are your one-stop shop, and we'll get it done right. We are a family-owned and operated business for over 35 years, and we specialize in windshield replacement installation and rock chip repair. We offer scheduled appointments in our shop, or we'll come to you with our mobile service. Call us today at 806-353-9119 or fill out our contact form at aawindshieldglass.com to get started. See clearly with AA&A Windshield and Glass.
No one said living here was simple. They just said it was worth it. This land wasn't easy to settle. More than 30 years in business will teach you that. Her elements are fierce and forceful. Amarillo can take anything thrown her way. Your body shop should too. Loki's Body Shop, built for Amarillo.
Welcome back, everyone. Falcons getting ready to kick this ball off. Looks like we got a running clock now.
Sig Carroll going to come out and handle some kicking duty now.
Nice little bounce. Taking,
they're going to down it.
31. I mean, at the 21, 22. We'll see when they mark. About the 22, maybe. I thought he was going to run it.
I did
he's
too.
like, never mind.
Where the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 with 3:21 left in the third quarter.
See, kind of strategically.
It's kind of a knuckleball, too.
It was. That's going to be hard to handle.
And you have no idea where it's going to bounce. All right, here comes Warren at quarterback. Back there with him is Nelson. He's going to be to the right. Trips down here at the bottom of the screen. One of the top. They're going to hand it to Nelson up the middle.
Oh, good job, Mason Melvin, coming from the back side of the play to get him around the ankles. Did a good job pinching down the line. Came up. Wow, we got 4 yards on that play.
We did, 2nd and 6.
So 2:44 to go here in the Adobe Walls, 3rd quarter.
Twins on both sides. Warren going to keep it himself.
Oh, Jayton Fetch in there.
He loses a yard on that, so that's going to pull it back to 3rd down and 7 there. Ball is at the 25-yard line.
Had some help from Ty Askins.
Down and 7 for the Wildcats. Ball is at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I think they play some.
All right, Twins on both sides. Warren takes a snap. He looks. Quick pass.
Oh, nice completion.
Just over the top of the defender.
Ty Tarango came across the field to make the tackle after about a 12-yard gain.
Gets it up to the 40.
That is a Wildcat first down.
They've had some success out in the flats a little bit. Those short 7-8 right over the top. If they can get a little time, he's been able to complete some passes. Hand off up the middle.
Good tackle by Beckett Dawson.
Nelson gets a couple yards on that. Well, looks like they give him 1.
Gain of 3 on the play. He brings up a 2nd
Oh, sorry, that was
and
the
7.
first yard there.
Clock runs with
2nd down and
1:15
7.
left in the 3rd period.
Back when.
Quarter.
Back when.
Seeing if anybody's checking me out there.
Fell, he's out and put it in his pocket.
Twins on both sides. Put one in motion.
I'm not kidding, he said that.
Some drops, he looks.
Yeah, everybody moving.
Flag on the play.
Gonna make it 2nd down and 12.
Wildcats. 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down. 2nd 12.
All right, we'll get a running clock the rest of the game as 48 seconds to go here in the Adobe Walls 3rd quarter. See if I can't get us an update on that Dalhart Shallow Water game. Oh, interception by Aiden Hall.
We'll watch his Pro Creek replay here. We'll see it down here at the very bottom of your screen. He rolls out, throws it, tips, and well, that's close. He said run the clock.
This is going to be a situation of Josh has talked to him. But this is going to be back to whenever he's played.
So we will go to the Adobe Walls 4th quarter as time will run out here in the end of the 3rd, and we will be back after the break.
Melanie and Jeremy Scott with Texas Plains Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Realty support our Bushland Falcons on and off the field. As residents of the community, our school and students' success are important to us. A successful school drives home values and a strong sense of community, along with a desire to live in Bushland. To help further the community support, we have created a Bushland-only e-directory, which can be found at bushlandhomesandliving.com. Please visit our site and add your business listing for free.
Pro Creek Construction is a regional concrete place and finish company designed from the ground up to give you solid professional service. Based in Amarillo, Pro Creek serves residential, commercial, and industrial construction industries. High standards of professionalism and quality are our benchmarks. We know your construction project requires a company that is equipped with the tools, knowledge, and experience to complete the work as promised with a focus on details. Call 806-318-3820 or go online to learn more about Procrete Construction at procretenow.com.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter here in Bushland. Falcons on top 63-0 over River Road Wildcats.
Dalhart leads Shallowater 21-14 in the third quarter.
10 from the 44-yard line.
9:03 to go in the third.
Twins on both sides. Ty still in at quarterback. Up the middle, I didn't see who came in at running back.
Kind of looks like A.J. Marquez. It is A.J.
A.J. Marquez on the carry for the Falcons. Brought down by number
second down. We'll give him a 1 yard gain on that. Second down and 9.
Todd is he's chopping at the bit. Just let me throw it one time.
Can I throw it? Can I please throw it?
Case and Koenig on the field down here with Breckenhall towards us. Cameron Davis up top.
A.J. Marquez up the middle, bounce outside. He cuts in, and he's going to have a first down.
Good run, A.J.
Marquez Plumbing first down. Gets it down to about the 31.
Lincoln Baird.
32-yard line?
That's
32.
another Falcon first down.
10:45 to go in the fourth. I think we should have a running clock at this point.
We do.
Permission to what? He did get inside the 35. Or he was outside the 35. That was it.
Quarterback power.
Yep. Or no.
No, jet sweep.
And he goes around the right side, cuts back in.
Kaysen Koenig with the first down. Look at Jasper Plumbing first down by Kaysen.
He does. He gets right at 10 yards.
Brought down by number 25.
I'm almost certain that's Kaysen's first carry of the year, and he takes it for 11 yards.
It is his first carry. Falcons back to the line. Handoff up the middle. A.J. Marquez, big hole up the middle and touchdown Falcons.
A.J. Marquez with the 21-yard New Vision touchdown on that Jasper Plumbing first down.
2-yard touchdown run.
The 8th Falcon to score tonight.
Brings it, we're coming up to about the 9-minute mark. Snaps back.
Sid Carroll with another kick.
It's up and it's good.
And it's good. Sid Carroll has now scored 10 points tonight. So we'll take a quick break.
Remaining in this ball game.
Whether you need a building to grow your business or you simply need more space for a backyard workshop, look no further than Tightwire Construction. Kurt and his team will get you the most out of your metal building and take pride in exceeding your needs with great customer service. To talk about your next project, give Kurt a call at 806-683-6842 or visit tightwireconstruction.com. And as always, go Falcons.
Welcome back.
Ty Tarango getting ready to kick off.
7:55 to go. Clock still ticking. Ty Tarango to do the kickoff here for the Falcons. 70-0 here in the fourth, running clock. There's the kick. It's a low kick, line drive. It's going to be taken about the 25. That's the quarterback out there. He's going to bring
Alex
that around
Warren.
about the 29.
Return for the Wildcats.
He was like, I'm going to save a hit. Like, let's do one less. So we'll tick down close to 7 minutes to go here.
At the 29-yard line.
AJ will come off the field. Cameron Davis on. Case and Koenig will stay on at corner out here. Looks like Brecken Hall's going to play corner up top. Tag Thrash will stay in at safety. Hayden Brandt's come down here in the slot.
Twins
Elliot Hemphill down there.
And he's going to have about a yard gain on that. Maybe
Good
2.
tackle there by Cameron Davis getting in. Getting a tackle. Cooper Lyman in there. Jackson Fetch's nose guard. Beckett Dawson. And Tommy Tabor's playing Mike right now.
Warren rolls out to his left. He's got some running room out there.
Stretches it out, gets him out of bounds. Good job, Tommy Tabor.
Warren on the carry for the Wildcats.
Pushes him out about the 34, so it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5 coming up for the Wildcats.
Oh, he caught it! What a throw and pass. Brecken Hall brings him down.
Made by number 3, Dadrian Wallace. 1st down for the Wildcats, brought down by number 24, Brecken Hall. 1st and 10 from Falcon 32-yard
So Tarango get on the field here. That was a really good job. Tommy Tabor got hold of his ankle and just did not let go.
Nelson on the carry, brought down by 65, Tommy Tabor.
Smart, because there's no clock. Stop the clock.
I saw a comment do a clock. Clock's really hard for us. Keep in mind, there's just Steven and I up here, so managing a clock and the game and everything else, it's really rough. But now that it's a running clock, I can just let it run.
Cooper Lyman with pressure on the quarterback there.
3rd and 7 coming up for River Road.
Yeah, we talk about things that have to be done just to put on the broadcast. There's a lot that goes in. We were laughing last week. If you guys knew how much time it takes to set up and break down, it's like, man, we're usually the last.
We were the last ones in the stadium in Muleshoe because we had to take down the Starlink. We have to take your own internet too. It's something else. Nice play there by Cooper Lyman.
It's a good reason Steven has a Suburban, because we feel the back of the Suburban when we travel.
We do.
Cooper Lyman, 4th down and 9 coming up for River Road.
Clyde over Tuscola, 21-14.
Coach is tapping on the door next to us.
I was like,
he scrambles left. He throws.
Oh,
he's got it. Oh.
Incomplete.
Brecken Hall almost had himself an interception there. But that actually was a good thing he didn't catch that ball because it was 4th down.
Yes, it was.
So Brock beating Whitesboro 42-3. Paradise over Peaster 14-7.
3 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Going to the 4th quarter, Clyde 21, Tuscola, Jim Ned. Why did they put Tuscola? It's Jim Ned. Jim Ned 21-14 Clyde. Jim Ned hanging tough, even though Beasley, their quarterback, went down with a knee injury a few weeks ago. Vernon 35-20 over Breckenridge. Freona on their way to win their second game. Talk about some kids rallying behind in the face of adversity. Oh, and it is Falcons in victory formation. With about 2:20 to go, they'll kneel it out and turn it over on downs. I don't think we can quite get it all the way out, but Canadian 63, Spearman 7.
Yeah, I'll take a dig. Just stop the
Just a couple of seconds behind on ours. Like 2. I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, we got a 40 seconds. We'll make it. I don't know. We're gonna.
No, we'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah.
Based on the math, unless we stand up and
Unless we punt it.
Run about 6 or 7 seconds off, we'll have to. Good win by the Falcons.
Now we can do it.
Good job. So that'll take us to the end of the game. I guess we don't have to start packing up too soon. We'll be out of here early.
Of this ball game.
So we'll get ready for the Contractors Wholesale post-game show.
The River Road Wildcats.
Grateful for all of our sponsors tonight. I know in a game like that with a running clock, it really shortens the game. But
Yep, and that'll do it here. 70-0 is your final. We'll get a word in from Contractors Wholesale. We'll come back and recap. We'll be right back.
Tuesday night.
Contractors Wholesale is a proud sponsor of the Bushland Falcons. Nathan Bixel over at Contractors Wholesale, they specialize in residential door cabinet hardware, wallpaper and fabric, cabinet drawers, hinges, screws, wood filler, and whatever you need to handle those big project jobs. Give Contractors Wholesale a call at 806-373-5761. And as always, go Falcons.
All right, folks. Well, welcome back. Falcons, boy, pretty well take care of business tonight. 70-0. How many different players? 8?
8 different players score a touchdown. And, hold on. Sig Carroll's your third highest scorer on the night. Led by Cade Gavinia and Slade Perry that had 2 touchdowns each. But Sig Carroll puts up 10 points tonight as the kicker. So,
wow.
Good night for Sig, going 10 for 10 on extra points.
Yeah,
I'm going to run you through the scoring here real fast. There's a lot of it in a short game.
Let's recap it real quick.
So we started action fast with the 43-yard Tanner Adams jet sweep. It's a pitch forward, so we called it pass. But next up, Slade Perry came out next drive, 22-yard touchdown run, followed by a 31-yard Cade Cavinia touchdown catch. Then 7-yard Easton Fuentes touchdown run. Zach Zundel took it in from the 1-yard line. Then we had the big catch and run on the slant for an 83-yard Cade Gavinia touchdown. DJ's Knight wrapped up with a 38-yard touchdown run. Then we had Slade Perry, 22-yard touchdown run, a 14-yard touchdown run by Colton Reynolds, and capped off the night with a 21-yard A.J. Marquez touchdown run. 8 different Falcons get in the end zone tonight.
Lots of scoring.
Lots of scoring. A lot of snaps for a lot of players, and Coach Reynolds talks a lot about that depth and getting guys that maybe don't get a lot of reps. Now, they get a lot in practice, and, they play a big part getting those first-team guys ready every single week. But they get out there tonight and make plays. And, Tag Thrash, who is the future at safety. I say the future. Ty Purcell's not going to let it go. He's only a junior, but he comes out, gets an interception. Brecken Hall with a beautiful run, planted his foot and just went there in the second half. Trying to think of some other guys that made some big plays there.
Boy, defense was just all over the place tonight, too.
It was. And
so you got to think of who ends up being our legend of the game.
Cade Gavinia had a big night in the first half. Had the big 83-yard slant and go, took the screen pass. He had multiple catches. When it's that spread, it's
but what
hard.
About defense? It was just everybody, though.
It was. Now I'll tell you this: Charlie Pitt. Had multiple sacks, multiple tackles for a loss, and those first 3 drives of the game, Charlie Pitt lived in the backfield. And I know he didn't play much in the second half, but if you're looking at a defensive player, I think Charlie Pitt is your player of the game because he just did it all. And even when he wasn't making play, that quarterback had to throw, and you were counting. You were like 1,000, 2, and if it wasn't out by 2,000, Charlie hit him, and he forced even those Logan. No, that's Parker Lyles.
That's Parker. He's stealing food.
He is. And Parker in that JV last night. Hey, Logan Robinson, shout out, braving the cold up there tonight, being the camera guy all night. Missed yesterday, out sick. I told him he could take the night off, and he's like, nope, got a job to do. And so you appreciate that in a young man.
Gotta love Logan for that.
I think I like where your mind's at. I think Charlie Pitt, for me, if I'm naming a defensive player that really changed the game in the first half, it was Charlie Pitt for me.
Yeah, I would agree. So, we don't have to always go offense.
I know. Sometimes it feels that way. Sometimes you look down, you're like, 83-yard touchdown catch. Cade Gavinia's being Cade Gavinia. But the reality is, if you look at overall impact, Charlie Pitt and Easton Fuentes was right there behind him. Those two are incredible when they can get going. And
I'd vote for Charlie.
I like it. I like it.
Well, we'll go with Charlie as our Legends player of the game. And I tell you what, he's going to be a fun interview if you get him up there.
Monday will be great. Hey, and also make sure you tune in to our coaches show over at Mitch's Barbecue every Monday night at 7 p.m. We will have your new women's basketball coach on. She's coming in about 7:30, so she'll be on the second half. So we'll probably chat with Coach Reynolds, chat with Charlie Pitt, and then we'll get to talk some basketball because it's for the first time in a long time. It won't be Coach Mayfield roaming the sidelines for the Falcons.
That's right. Well, hey, folks, we're going to do a quick score check here.
Yeah, because there is a big game going on in Dalhart tonight.
Shallow Water is in Dalhart. Last time we heard 21-14 Dalhart. We'll get an update.
Hold on. Texas football hasn't updated. Let me go.
I know. I was there earlier, and I'm like, come on, give me an update.
Let me go to Dalhart does a great job on their Twitter.
Because that's kind of an important game from a district perspective.
So nothing has moved since 9:03 to go in the third quarter. So I'm going to imagine that this game is probably approaching the fourth quarter. It is in the fourth quarter, still 21-14 Dalhart.
All right, so we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll post a final out there on Facebook for you when it gets done. So.
And those are our next two opponents. And not only will it decide district, but that one's going to go a long way to, we've talked about, we both feel like Bushland's this year's the class of the district. And not that there is an easy game left. Shallow Water and Dalhart will both be tough, but that will go a long way towards deciding second place. Now, Muleshoe's going to still have they're going to have they're going to make some noise in that conversation as well because that quarterback and running back are both pretty special, and I have a feeling they'll score some points on both those teams.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll be in Shallow Water next week. Make sure you join us Monday night for Coach's Show. Love for you to come down, Mitch's Barbecue, grab some good barbecue. I tell you what, it's We have it every week at least.
Oh, my goodness.
You probably have it more than that.
I do, because, we're building a house out here. So when I'm in town, like this week I was traveling, we built out a couple stores. We were in Louisville and South Lake this week. But most weeks here, I eat Mitch's a couple times a week, and it's just hard to get tired of good barbecue.
Yeah, so come on down there Monday night or tune in either one.
Come meet Coach Allen and
come meet
get
the
to
new
know.
Coach.
Hopefully she brings Scout. Scout will steal the show, her little daughter, and Ryder Grace did the senior girls basketball photos, and Scout came. She brought Scout out, and Scout brought popsicles to him,
nice.
That was as cute as it gets. But come out, meet Coach Allen. You'll be entertained by Charlie, I promise you, on that Local Legend Outfitters. Thanks to Landon and his team over there at Local Legend Outfitters. They do an amazing job. He was actually in Chickasha, Oklahoma for me today, and then Helotes down by San Antonio. So he was a busy guy, but I'm grateful for their support. Oh, beginning of the fourth quarter, still 21-14 Dalhart.
Ooh, they got a little bit of a defensive battle going on up there too. So.
They do, and.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up here in Bushland tonight. Once again, Falcons come away with a big win, the big district win, 70-0 over River Road. So we will see you next week in Shallow Water. And as always,
go Falcons!